Welcome RM Tech CCNA Practical Labs. In our previous lesson, we will learn how to make configuration DHP relay HNT on router. But in this lesson, we will learn how to make configuration DHP relay HNT layer 3 switch. To start in our configuration, click this switch and the first make on and take this power supply and then close. So after when you on the power supply, then in this two interface we will assign these two IP address. For example, gigabyte 101, we will assign or we will give the IP address 192.168.40.1. But in this another interface gigabyte 102, we will assign or we will give this IP address 192.168.50.1, and also in this server we will give 50.5 or 50.10, maybe like that. So click this switch and select CLI. No, enable config. So at the first, how to be able to assign the IP address. First, we have to make a no switch port these two interface. Okay, interface range gigabyte 10122 no switch port, no switch port, and then interface gigabyte 101 IP address 192. The IP address of this interface was 40.1. 192.168.40.1, 255.255.255.255.0. Sorry, IP address 192.168.40.1, 255.255.255.0. Okay, exit. In this another interface gigabyte 102 IP address 192.168.50.1, 255.255.255.0, and then save your configuration. So now we give and assign the IP address for these two interface, gigabyte 101 and gigabyte 102. Now we will assign this server the IP address of this interface, 192.168.50.5. So click the server and select desktop and IP 192.168.50.5. 192.168.50.5. The default gateway is a 50.1, and the DNS server we will give 50.5. Okay, sorry. One nine two dot one six eight dot 50.5. Okay, in our next step is to configure the services. So click the server and select the services and select DHCP and first make on, and then name in here, and okay, reception 2, and the IP address is the default gateway. Okay, the DNS server 50.5. Sorry, in this IP address we will assign the IP address of this interface 40.1, and here start IP address 40.20, and the class subnet mask is class C IP address. The maximum number of users 300. Okay, and then add. Okay, after when you finish that step, we will make the configuration IP help address. So exit interface gigabyte 101. It's the IP. It's the interface of this board. Okay, IP help address 192.168.50.5, because the IP address of on the server is 50.5, and then enter, exit, and then you write IP routing, IP routing, and then do write. Always you have to check to write IP routing, otherwise your network is not working. Okay, now we will check if the PC or hostess can receive the IP address from the DHCP or not. So click this PC and click the desktop and change the option of DHCP. Okay, return static, and then click DHCP. As you see in here, in our host or in our PC, sales receives IP address from the DHCP, and it is IP address 192.168.40.20. Okay, come this finance PC desktop and change the option as DHCP, and also it's a 40.21. Come to HR desktop 40.22, and come to ICT 40.23. So we will check if they can reach or not. As you see in here, the sales can talk to ICT, and HR can talk to finance, and sales can talk HR, and HR can talk ICT. And now we finish the configuration DHCP relay agent configuration on layer 3 switch. Thank you very much. Please subscribe and share, and we will see you in the next class.